Hey, it's been a minute. You're probably wondering why I have this stuff on. It's because I've been playing this game off camera and off the scenes. Mainly because, no, first and foremost, you guys are probably, some of you are probably wondering why, what's been up and all that. Basically, I haven't been uploading because my mental health took a huge nosedive during the duration of my uploads on this channel. Such during last, how should I put this? My mental health took a really big nosedive sometime around last year, and the quality of my videos started to diminish. I know some of you have noticed it, and even me, I've noticed it. Got to a point for me where I wasn't trying as hard as I used to. Like, if you go look at some of my older videos compared to some of my newer ones, you can obviously tell a difference in the editing and effort put into them. And I have been wanting to, and that is mainly because my mental health has gone down considerably. And because there's a lot of things I need to work on with myself that I didn't even realize were problems. But how the fuck should I put this? Hold on. Hey, it's been a minute. I know this is kind of weird to see my character like this and not at the character select screen or anything like that. That is because I haven't been recording this game or anything like that. I haven't been really recording much of anything. I haven't been stockpiling any clips or anything like that um, while I was away. And that is mainly due to the fact that the reason I haven't been uploading is because my mental health took a huge nosedive last year because of world situations, personal things, friendships, and stuff like that that have been going on in my life. And so I took the decision that's like, I'll come back to this when I am better. Feeling better about myself, feeling better mentally, physically, and it's mainly because one of the main things that really made my mental health diminish considerably was I sometime last year I got a leg injury. I used to be work out a lot. I would consider myself, fit. I used to work out a ton, and I bruised a nerve in my leg, causing me to get sciatica for a little bit. Well, I wouldn't say just recently, but a little while back, I fully recovered from it. I went to physical therapy and everything like that. I couldn't walk right for a while. My leg was stuck in about, I think, best way to describe it was a 60-degree angle all the time. It was hard for me to sleep. It was hard for me to get up in the morning at that too. And like getting in bed was painful. Getting out of bed was painful. And then on top of that, work wasn't the best either. Work wasn't the best either. I became very irritable due to this. I was just mad at the world mostly, and no, no, no. Hold on. So my leg injury was a part. So after my leg injury happened, at the time I weighed about I remember right, 170, 175 pounds. I was considerably bigger than I was. Well, I won't say considerably, but I was bigger than I am now. And getting an injury like that really messed up my head because I couldn't, walk right, couldn't sleep. And the sleep, definitely not getting enough sleep always, I mean, not always, definitely played a role in my mental health going down and me not feeling like myself anymore. I started to lose muscle. I started to get smaller. Most of my clothes weren't fitting me like they used to, and it was, messing with me. And so I took the executive decision to, leave this behind for a little bit and be like, you know, I'll come back to it. It'll be here. I have a small following. It's not like anyone's really going to be mad at me, but but I know there are a few people that do consistently watch my videos, and I do appreciate that for real, since I am a smaller channel on this platform. But what else? What else? I don't want to get too deep into it, since it's uh, deep into the personal stuff, since it is, personal stuff, and I don't like being too open about stuff in my life. But you know what? But yeah, I just wasn't feeling myself, and I think, and so during this time, I've actually taken the time to, and now that my leg is better, I am feeling better. I'm back to working out every day. Well, not every day, but I'm back to working out consistently again. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling like myself again. I'm starting to get my weight back and everything. And yeah, it feels like I'm really taking back my life, really, since the last year. It was taken from me mostly because of my leg. I couldn't really do anything. And then the year before, well, I guess these past 2 years, because of COVID. And that also played a huge role. I was inside a lot more. I got some really bad anxiety from it. Started thinking about things I've never really thought about before, and then my mind would just go crazy. My mind would just, go with it. And I never really learned how to deal with something like that, deal with, anxiety before. So I I took some time to, I did a little bit of therapy. Nothing. I went, and then um I got a somewhat of a better handling on it. I'm definitely a lot more calm now. I'm a lot more, what's it called? Yeah, calm, basically. And yeah. So basically, I'm just making this to say I'm back for now, until something else comes up. But until then, I am back. And then and I wanted to come back multiple times. There were a bunch of times I really actually wanted to start making videos again and trying different things, new editing styles and stuff like that. See what else I can do with Vegas, but then my PC started tripping and tweaking. Such as anytime I would play a game, it would be insanely jittery. The recordings would come out so choppy all the time. I was tweaking. I would tweak the settings, and it wouldn't fix it. So then I had to reset my entire PC, but I was able to. Oh my god. But I was able to keep all my stuff on. I did the restart where you keep all your files and stuff. It puts it in the cloud. Then once I restart, it brings, yeah. And then that actually fixed my problem for now until it comes back. I think it was more of a storage issue, but that's what I think. But even, well, I thought it was a storage issue at first, but even... Oh. And I was actually going to come back when Dying Light 2 came out, and I was going to record that and play that, but for some reason my PC couldn't handle it, even though I have the right specs for it. See, I'm running this game. Hold on, let me check. But yeah, like I have this game on high, and I'm pretty sure I can run maximum also. But yeah, I have this game set to high, and I'm 100% sure I can run this on maximum also. But
well, I took you no man to lay out your arm.
Well, what have we here? How did you get your hand on that dagger? Well, that hardly matters. I know very well whose dagger it is. Why don't I return it to them for you? Good.
I've decided to leave the Round Table Hold. I'm off in search of a noble scholar known as the Gold Mask, to beg his instruction. We may not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to learn, now's the moment. May the Golden Order shine through you.
But yeah, I was gonna come back to play Dying Light 2. I recorded
Well,
about
make the journey to the capital. Where the Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring, for we are tarnished. And we must answer the call of grace. The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Renala. But Renala herself
but
is no demigod.
yeah, I was gonna come
Her
back
beloved
during
Radagon left her to become
for
Queen
Dying Light
Marika's
2,
second husband,
but then
taking the time. The great.
what happened
Despite
was
being the blood of God, his castle lies upon the cliff, as I suspect. So, despite being his castle.
and I was gonna come back during Dying Light 2, but what happened was, who are you?
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being? Apparently not. You are but a lamb. A stranger to defilement. Ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me. I've been long without peace. Don't spoil my quietude. I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the whole serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay. I asked you not to disturb me.
But that didn't end up playing out well because I recorded about like an hour. Ooh. I recorded about an hour or two, and then when I went to go to edit it, it was insanely choppy and my voice sounded
yes. I
horrible.
wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Encher's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while. Is that some kind of medicine? One that affects the heart, I'd wager. If it's what I think, I have no need of it. I am a warrior. I need no external aid. Not to brave the horrors of battle, nor to bolster my resolve. It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it.
And then after that, that really kind of just killed everything for me. I didn't finish the game or anything like that. I just left it. Kind of like with the other games that I've played on my channel, I kind of just left them. And to be honest, what really started it all was Resident Evil 8, because that was a game I genuinely wanted to play and record. But what happened with that was I played 6 hours. I played the entire game in like one sitting after those few episodes I put out, and then I go and check my recording, and it turned out it wasn't recording the whole time. So I beat the game, but I didn't record any of it or get any of it. So I was upset, but I didn't let it get to me, and I just discontinued it, I guess. I just discontinued it. And the thing is, it kept happening. Stuff like that kept happening. The software kept bugging, tripping, and stuff like that. So now I got it all fixed and resolved, so I should be uploading a lot more consistently and a lot more often now, due to me resetting my PC and everything. It sucks I had to do it,
Back already.
but I got everything back. Got my settings and stuff. Sorted. I am solid right now. So expect more videos.
Would you like the blessing is still? Would you like to be held